Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Nikki. I'm a homeschooling mom to an only child in 3rd grade. Today I want to talk to you about our year end. Like actual year end. So we are in December of 2023 wrapping up our 2nd semester. And I want to kind of give a heads up as to kind of my thoughts as we wrapped up our 2nd semester, and some thoughts going into 3rd semester for after we are done with our break. I have some changes that I think we're going to make and just an update. So if that's something that interests you, keep watching. Alright, if you're new here, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button down below, and the notification bell for all future videos of mine. Let's just get into it. So, we wrapped up our year, our 2nd semester, and we are officially on holiday break. We wrapped this up in November around the week of Thanksgiving. So we've fully, as of today, have been on break for 2 weeks. I didn't intend to go that early, but we got sick. So as you can tell, my voice is still, we are still sick. It is insane, the sickness, and hopefully we get better soon. But it just kind of worked out that way, and it's fine. Everything's fine. So we finished out our 2nd semester using the good and the beautiful. So we wrapped up on lesson 56 and we finished the Kingdom of Kind book. And that was really good. Loved the content of that book. I feel like the value and the rich stories that the good and the beautiful have are well worth it, in my opinion. So that is going well. We're actually not skipping as many things as we have in the past using the good and the beautiful language arts. She's still enjoying it, and I do intend to finish out the curriculum for 3rd grade. Now, a change that I might make going forward is still buying the book packs, maybe, and using them as independent readers. I know I shouldn't change what works because it's working, but I like to change things. I like to see the different options and see if something might work better, or maybe it won't and we go backwards like we have already. I like to have options, even if something works sometimes. So that's that for right now. We finished up winning with writing, and that is wholeheartedly a really quick fave that has become a fave in our homeschool. I don't fight her on it. It's literally a page a day, and the way it is written, it is so easy to understand and to just do the lessons with ease. And it's just something easy and she don't fight me on it. So we're definitely keeping winning with writing coming for the end of the rest of the year. We are still doing math with confidence. It is not my favorite thing, and that is only because there's a ton of activities, and by the time I get through part of the lesson and the activity comes up, she's checked out and she's like, no, let's just skip it. So I don't know if that's because she's already understanding concepts and so she's not needing to have that extra activity added or what, but I'm sticking it out for the rest of the year. She really likes it, but I need to deep dive a little bit there to see why she likes it and what about it she likes, because I don't know that I want to continue that for our 4th grade year. But we're far away from that. We are finishing the year with it. It's working. It's fine. It's just not my favorite thing ever. The one thing that we are likely going to change is Moss DOS. I love Moss DOS. I have nothing against it. I highly recommend Moss DOS. But it's a glorified reader in a textbook, and it's expensive. So I'm not sure that I will be repurchasing that. But we still have a whole other textbook that we haven't gotten to yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to pause it or if I'm going to do it alongside, just like on a separate day, of adding in Moving Beyond the Page. So we did Moving Beyond the Page, and I did a whole review on the one that we did. We did Poppy. And we really enjoyed Poppy. And I didn't enjoy it because it was just more work on my end to plan. But now that I have the Homeschool Planets planner, I feel like it could give me a whole better way to help plan. And then I heard there's an online planner with them as well, with Moving Beyond the Page. So I might use that to maybe intertwine the good and the beautiful. And like an every other day type of thing. I don't know. I want to kind of do them back to back to see which one we enjoy doing better and which one we will continue just doing one for 4th grade. So it's going to kind of be a test for the end of the year is my thought process. And we have put a pause on the 50 states from Knotgrass. It's not that it wasn't working, we just got bored. I still think it's a good curriculum. It's just we're a little bit bored with it, so we put a pause. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing for science, as my intention was to use the good and the beautiful with some co-op friends, and then we've gotten sick, we've been on trips, she broke her foot. There's so many things that were going on in this fall period that we missed so many days of doing that with them. That we'd almost have to like start all over on our own. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or if we're going to pick another unit to do, but I am fully planning to do a unit in 3rd semester because we've not been doing science and I'm literally getting tired of it. And then I have this science that I can take out of what your 3rd grader needs to know. So between a unit and that, I think I'll be okay for the remainder of the year. But honestly, like this 1st and 2nd semester, it was a really rough, bumpy start, but it's been really, really well. It ended really, really well, and there were no fights, there were no tears. There's nothing that is super struggling on our end right now. So I hate to like change things up or mess with our mojo. But I might still change my mind, but I wanted just to give you guys kind of an update where my thought process is going for the next upcoming semester. But as of right now, we are on break. I did a video on our Christmas plans. If you missed that, I will have that linked down below. And I'm also doing videos every other week with Ashley from Gathered and Grounded. We're going to be talking homeschool stuff. We're going to be talking personal topics and like everything combined. There's always going to be a video on her channel that will start the conversation and a video on my channel that will end the conversation. So it's just a conversation. We're just talking all the things. So please support us. Let us know your thoughts on these videos to keep seeing them around. But that's all I have for you today. Basically just an update glorified into me barely having a voice. But that's my thoughts. We finished it out. We're doing great. Third grade year is going great. I cannot wait to come back in January, just because we strive around structure and routine, but this break will be really nice because we have a lot of homeschool plans, or not homeschool plans, but Christmas plans, if you did miss out on that video. So that's all I have for you today. I'll see you in my next one. Leave a comment down below and let me know if you wrapped up your second semester and how it went. Bye.